Hi, everybody. Welcome to your 20-minute sequence class here. In this sequence, we'll be working more on our hamstrings and a little bit of balance, and we'll be working in Warrior 3 as a peak. So let's go ahead and start it with a lying on your back position here. And just take a moment to allow ourselves to recenter and to allow our mind and our body to arrive on our mat and in our practice. Now start to become aware with your whole body and become aware to your breath. Notice the inhale and the exhale without trying to change them. And as we begin our practice, if you have any intention that you'd like to plant to allow you to stay focused, you can go ahead and plant your intention. My intention is that I am looking for myself to find the sense of grounding and sense of rooting, and such that it allows me to rise. Just let ourselves settle in a little bit more in this position. Start to bring the awareness into our breathing, finding a rhythm that feels best for you to guide you through your practice. And gently open your eyes. Go ahead and start with hugging your right knee into your chest here, and then extend the left leg all the way to the front, finding a little stretch to that back side of your hip, your right side of your glute, and right side of your lower back as well. And we'll go ahead and gently interlace your arms behind the thighs here and just keep it loose. On your inhale, begin to extend that right leg, point your toe. Exhale, you bend the knee and flex your foot. Inhale to extend and point. Exhale to bend and flex. And continue on your own here, and just to find just a little bit more movement to allow the tissue to start to open up a little bit. Another way, this is also a way for us to floss our nerves around the back side of the legs to prepare us for our practice. Let's take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. And then go ahead and extend that right leg up. Now, depending on how you feel, this might be enough for you. You can always walk the hands just a little bit closer to your calf. You should feel a little bit more stretch to that right side of your legs here. And I will slowly bend the right knee and then slowly stretch that right leg to the front. Let's start with hugging the left knee and just pause for a moment. Feel through that back side of your legs. Maybe more into the glutes and more into the lower back here. Let's go ahead and bring the arms to wrap around the back side of your thighs. Keep it loose here rather than hug it tightly. On your inhale, begin to extend and point. Exhale to bend. And continue on. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Yeah, find a sense of rhythm of movement that works with your breath here, works with your body. And we'll do a few more like this. And then 2 more. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. And go ahead and gently extend that left leg. And then again, maybe just holding the back side of your thigh would be enough. You can walk the hands just a little bit more towards the calf. So you find a little stretch across the back side of your legs. You can also flex your foot to bring a little bit more of a tuck there, a little bit more tension. Now we'll slowly go ahead and release that left leg. And then begin to press your hands to the sides here, press to your feet. And we'll come into a bridge lift here, pressing to your feet. Inhale, we'll lift the hip up. And then as you exhale, lowering the hip through the spine first, and then the hip last. Inhale, lift the hip and then the spine. As you exhale, roll the spine, lower the hip. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And go ahead, hugging the knees into your chest here, and then rock yourself forward and back, and then make that momentum to come all the way up into seated position. Crossing the legs, plant your palms, step your foot back. Let's go ahead and come into your downward facing dog from there. Start by pressing your palms, lifting the hip up, finding softness to your shoulders. Maybe if it feels good for you, you can bend the knees one at a time here to find a little bit more of a active movement, a little bit more awareness to the back side of your body and back side of your legs. Let's find stillness here and hold for another breath. Gently bend the knees, gaze forward, and stepping your feet to your hand. Lift the torso halfway, take an inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up into standing, reaching your arms high. As you exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. You'll start to hook your thumbs, spread the thumbs apart, inhale, lean the spine back. And then as you exhale, fold your body all the way down. Let's step the right leg to the back, inhale. As you exhale, press your palms, stepping the left foot back. You can lower the knees down, lower push up. Lower the pelvis, curl the chest, inhale, cobra. Exhale, tucking the toe, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward, look forward. Exhale, stepping the left foot forward and fold. Hooking the thumbs, inhale, lift the body all the way up, lean the spine back. As you exhale, press the palms in front of your heart. Hook your thumbs, inhale, spread them apart, lean the spine back as you reach. Exhale, fold your body all the way down. Stepping the left foot back, inhaling, look forward. Press your palms, stepping the right leg back. You can lower the knees, exhale, lower. Inhale, curling the chest to lift, spread the collarbone, cobra. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog, exhale. Stepping the left foot forward, inhaling, look forward. Exhale, bring your right foot forward and take a fold. Hooking the thumbs, inhale, spread the arms up or thumbs up, lean the spine. As you exhale, put your hands in front of your heart. So yeah, inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, fold your body all the way down. Lifting the torso halfway, inhale. Exhale, press your palms, step it back, lower, push up. Curl the chest up, inhale, cobra, up dog. As you exhale, tuck the toes, sending the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's settle for another breath in here. Keeping your hip lift up, finding softness to your shoulder. Gently bend the knees, gaze forward, stepping your feet to your hand. Inhaling, lift the torso halfway. Exhale, folding all the way down. Pressing to your feet, stand up, inhale, arms to the sky. As you exhale, bring the arms to your side. Come into your Surya B, bend the knees, inhale, hinge the hip back, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, fold your body all the way down. Lift the torso halfway, inhale, look forward. Pressing your palms, step it back, lower, push up, and lower the knees if you need to. Inhale, lift the chest up, cobra, up dog. As you exhale, tucking the toe, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stepping the right leg forward and ground the back heel down. Come into your warrior one, inhale, arms high. As you exhale, hands down, step back, lower, push up. Feel free to lower the knees. Inhale, lift the chest, broaden the collarbone. As you exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stepping the left foot forward, back heel plant to the floor. Warrior one, inhale, arms high. As you exhale, hands down, step it back, lower, push up. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra, up dog. Tucking the toe, hips up and back, downward facing dog. To settle in for another breath in here. Finding a push to your palms, lifting the hip up, length through the sides of your body, front, back, and left to right. Gently bend the knees, gaze forward, stepping your feet to the front. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, inhale, chair pose. As you exhale, stand up, arms to your side. Come into your chair pose, take an inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot to the back. Lean the body halfway forward here. Begin to push your right foot. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And just gently find a little bit more of a stability here by resting your right foot firmly and hugging your left thigh bone back. And see if you can lift the chest a little bit more up towards the sky. And finding that sense of grounding to your right foot. Let's take an inhale in here. As you exhale, let's lean your body halfway forward, arms sweeping back. Inhale, arms reaching back up. Exhale, lean halfway forward, arms back. Again, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms reaching back, chest forward. One more, inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, lean your body forward, arms reaching back. And just pause for a moment here and really feel through your right foot pushing down. You should be able to get a little bit more feedback to your right side of your sitting bones there, back side of your glutes. Let's take another breath in there. Now we'll slowly come up into your high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. On your exhale, lower the left hand down and reach your right arm up to the sky and finding into an easy twist here. Begin to press your left palm firmly and then turn your chest a little bit more to the right. Try to shrug your shoulders back and see if you can power that left heel to reach back. Take another breath in there. As you exhale, slowly release that right hand down. And if you want, begin to extend that right leg. We'll keep the back heel lifted here and maybe keep the chest lengthened forward. And then some of us might have a little bit more of the range of motion issue with that right side of your hamstring. You can always bend that right knee just a little bit. You can keep the chest lengthened. If it feels okay with your hamstring, you can slowly fold your body all the way down. Relax your shoulders here, finding a stretch to that right side of your calf, right side of your hamstring, and maybe even through the glute. Take another breath in there. Slowly bend the right knee. Let's take an inhale, look forward, stepping the left foot forward. As you exhale, take a forward fold. For rest of your shin bones, lift the torso halfway, take an inhale. As you exhale, fold your body all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up into standing, reaching your arms high. As you exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Release your arms to your side. Come back into your chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, arms reaching up. And then as you exhale, slowly step the right leg to the back, reach your arms to the back. We'll find our way into halfway lean into your lunge here. And pause for a moment here and start to drive the left foot down. Try to reach your right heel back. Start to knit the belly in and come up into your high lunge. Inhale. Slowly see if you can allow the right thigh bone to hug back in, drawing the navel in, and maybe lift the chest up high and reaching your arms a little bit higher. And finding your breath here and feeling your left foot pushing down, right heel reaching back. Take an inhale in here. And then as you exhale, lean your body halfway forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean your body halfway forward, arms back. One more inhale. Exhale, lean your body halfway forward, arms to the back. And let's just pause for another breath here. Keeping that left foot pushing down, you should be able to gain a little feedback to that left side of your sitting bones here. Keep the chest lengthened forward, back leg lifted, and reach all the way to the back. Let's begin to push to your left foot. Inhale, reaching your arms back up to the sky. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly lower that right hand down. Left hand will reach up to the sky and finding your way into a twist to that left side. And see if you can stretch your right heel a little bit more. Maybe sink that left hip just a little bit, but keeping that left foot pressing. Take another breath in there, finding softness to your shoulder. And then as you exhale, lower that left hand down to the floor. Begin to slowly push to your fingers, extend that left leg. Maybe the chest will lengthen forward. Maybe you have a slight bend on the left knee and stay with that. And then see if you can, again, find a little fold over that left leg if that feels good with your hamstring. Again, everyone will be different here. So you want to honor the space that you have. Try to settle in with the breath here. Let's take another breath. Let's gently bend the left knee, take an inhale. As you exhale, step the right leg forward and take a forward fold at the top of your mat. Lift the torso halfway, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, let's fold your body all the way down. Come all the way up into standing. Inhale, reach your arms high. As you exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Let's come into your chair pose again. Inhale, arms reaching up. And this time, let's bring your palms in front of your heart and just pause for a moment. Find a focal point in front of you that allow you to find balance here. So with that steady gaze, and begin to allow yourself to shift towards your right foot, lift the left heel up. So pause for a moment. As you lift that left heel up, if you find confident, you can go ahead and lift that left foot off. So finding this balance in this one-legged chair pose, keep the chest lifted, keep that right knee bent, and sink the hip just slightly to the back. So find a little bit more power to your right foot. Let's take another breath in there. Slowly set that left foot down. Let's come back into your chair pose. Inhale, arms up. And then as you exhale, fold all the way down, giving the back side of your legs a little rest here. Let's lift the torso halfway, inhale. And then as you exhale, fold. Come back into your chair, bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Let's pause for a moment here. Start to lift your right heel up and finding a steady gaze in front of you, allowing the breath to be steadily come into your body. And maybe start to shift your weight to your left foot and confidently lift that right leg up, come into that one-legged chair. Pausing for a moment, allow yourself to establish the breath. Take another breath. And then as you exhale, slowly set that right foot back down, come into your chair pose, and your arms up. And then as you exhale, fold your body all the way down. Lift the torso halfway, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, fold. Stand all the way up, inhale, reach your arms high. And then as you exhale, bring your palms in front of your heart. Now keep your arms in front of your heart here, keep the spine tall. Begin to shift your weight to your right foot, and then begin to step the left foot just slightly to the back. And then pause for a moment here. Engage your glutes slightly, draw the navel in, begin to tip the body forward. And then as you tip the body forward, that left leg will lift off. And maybe just settle here. Again, just noticing the way the balance feel in your body. Maybe allow yourself to find a little bit more of a breath here. And if you want to challenge yourself, begin to lean the body forward. Again, the body and the leg comes in one. So you certainly don't want to lean the body and keep the left leg lower down here. So you want to find almost one straight line. So you can also imagine one straight line from the crown of the head to that left leg. Let's take another breath in there. And on your next inhale, slowly lift the body all the way up. Exhale, press that left foot down. And keep your palms pressing down in front of your heart here. Keep the chest lifted. And begin to slowly lean to the left foot and then slightly step that right leg to the back. And just pause for a moment here, keeping the spine tall. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, begin to lean the body just slightly forward. And then maybe as you lean forward, that right leg start to lift. Yeah, you want to really power up to your right leg, maybe kicking all the way to the back. Start to engage your glute here, keeping that gaze steady. So start to find a little bit more of breath as you find your balance. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, begin to slowly lean your body forward and finding that one straight line from the crown of the head to the right leg. And just pause right there and just notice how this balance feels. Yeah, maybe just shifting a little bit more if you're confident. You can hold it for an extra breath in there. Keep kicking that right leg all the way to the back. And then on your next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let's set that right foot down. Go ahead and reach your arms up, take an inhale. Exhale to fold all the way down. And lift the torso halfway, inhale. And then as you exhale, step it back into your downward facing dog. Let's lower the knees down to the floor. Cross the legs behind you. And then walk your hands back to come into your seated position. Let's go ahead, extend both legs here. And then lift the torso up as you inhale, reach your arms high. And then as you exhale, fold. And maybe if you're able to hold your foot, go ahead and hold your foot. If not, just hold your ankles, keep your foot flex here. So you should be feeling the backside of your legs lengthening. So finding softness into that fold, maybe draw the chin down to your chest. Settling in with the breath. And finding softness to your calf, hamstrings, glute, lower back, and the rest of your spine. Slowly release the hands here. And lift the torso up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, press your hands with your hip forward. We roll the spine down. I'm gonna make our way into our bridge pose here, like what we did earlier. Set your feet firmly about hip width apart. Press through the elbows so you can feel the backside of your upper arms pressing down, backside of your shoulders pressing down. Ground to your heels, go ahead and lift the hip up. And then if you can, go ahead and draw the shoulder blades in, and then release your arms. If not, you can just stay right here. You can hold to the sides of your mat there, and then maybe draw the chin up and away. Is it possible for you to press your feet a little bit higher so you can find a little bit more lift through your hip? And maybe finding softness to the back side of your neck. And then take another breath. And then as you exhale, we can slowly roll the spine down. And then extend the left leg, hug your right knee in. Bring your right knee over to the left. Open your right arm. You can use your left hand to hold lightly on that right outer hip. Finding a supine twist here. Soften to your shoulder. Let's bring your knee back to the center as you inhale. Extend the right leg and bring the left knee in. And guide your left knee over to your right and hold it on the outer of your left thigh with your right hand lightly, keeping that left shoulder soft. Take another breath in there. Now slowly release that left leg. Roll the spine back. Go ahead and extend the legs to the edges of your mat. Spread your arms wide. Take a moment to close your eyes. Give this time for you to find a short rest to where you allow the body to slowly sink heavy to the support of the floor. Now start to peel off the breath and just let go. And start to bring the awareness back into the breath. And begin to deepen the breath and allow the awareness back into the body, becoming aware of sensation. And start to bring small movement to your fingers and your toes. Now gather your feet and stretch your arms over your head. Gently bend the knees. Roll yourself to your favorite side, and then gently make your way up into any seated position. And setting your palms together in front of your heart, bowing your gaze into your palm, taking this moment with gratitude and appreciation for the time that you can make this practice for you to be able to be connected with your mind and your body. May this practice allow you to find that sense of ease throughout the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.